Hello guys, I Saturday at midnight decided to discuss a very close and quite interesting topic for all of us and for me especially. It's about smoking and multiple sclerosis. Yep, maybe you all know that smoking is bad, it will kill you and so on and so forth. But you need to understand that if you have MS or any health condition similar, but especially MS, smoking will be extremely hazardous to you. Well, for me, for example, let me tell you a bit of my story. I was a heavy smoker for damned. I was a smoker for 13 years. Can you imagine? Well, yep, here in Ukraine it's quite... Unfortunately, it's quite popular to start smoking when you are a teenager. I started when I was 15 and I hardly quit, very hardly, when I was 28. And I should say it's all because of MS. Well, maybe I'm not sure that everybody remembers, but one of my symptoms is very high tremor. Like, for example, my hands are shaking hardly. So therefore I am unable to write, unable to type anything on a keyboard. It's hard for me to eat, drink, and do anything else that requires my hands. So if I will have just a half of a cigarette, then my tremor will increase tremendously. I mean, it will be something like I don't know, a high voltage is going through my body, but there is no high voltage at all. It just shakes like a, well, yep, like that hand. So, if you are a smoker and you were diagnosed by MS, or even there are some suggestions, well, the good news for you that you need to stop smoking. Finally, it is the times, the days, the seconds, the month, the year, and so on. I understand how hard it is because, let us be honest, smoking is an addiction, like addiction to cocaine, for example. But just instead of cocaine, we all have nicotine. And this may be really hard. I just wanted to share my experience because when I was quitting, I was already smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day. A smoker knows that this is, any smoker knows that this is quite regular for a smoking person, and I was smoking so-called red cigarettes that are very heavy, or maybe, when I was quitting, it was cigarettes called Parliament Night. They are still heavy, and it's not make you feel better, smell better, breathe better, sleep better, eat better, and so on. Well, anybody, any doctor, any person, any smoker. I know that any smoker wants to quit, but well, this is the time. If you were diagnosed, this is the time for you to quit this very, very hazardous habit, because I would tell that when I quit finally, with the help of ICAS, it helped me to stop smoking cigarettes and smoking ICAS instead of them, and after it was, I believe, it was easier for me to quit smoking at all. But when you're trying to quit, when you're having a MS, it may be really easier for you to do it, because, well, you'll start to feel the hazardous effect of cigarettes, literally. As I told, I am, even if now I want to smoke something, cigarette, electronic cigarette, and so forth, even when I'm in a room where people are smoking, I feel myself not, well, it's not too little, but quite hard for me, because it's hard for me to breathe. Maybe you remember that I have hemolitis, and by the way, hemolitis, chronic hemolitis, was given to me by cigarettes. Well, yes, we all know that that this was a bad decision to even start, but for reasons unknown, we all have started. And now it's time for us to quit. I will repeat it over and over and over again. Because smoking, nicotine is one of the reasons, one of the things that will make your MS progress more intensively. You will feel yourself, well, in quite a bad way, and you will feel yourself quite worse. And I should say that you will understand that smoking really kills. It will start to kill you, I don't know, in a minute. And all smokers know that a minute is just a fourth, fifth, well, okay, maybe a third part of a cigarette. So when you're smoking and you are, well, let's stay positive. MS will help you to stop smoking, finally. Because you must do it. This isn't the recommendation or an advice. In our situation, in my situation, the funny thing, a positive side of MS for me, one of the positives, I quit smoking, finally. I was a smoker for 13 years, and finally I quit. So I believe in guys, you'll be able to do it also. And finally, you'll have the stimulus, and you have a very doubtful, not doubtful, very strict, I would say, reason to stop it, finally. Yep, so guys, smoking kills. Sorry for me lying in my bed. I'm half naked, but just wanted to share some thoughts with you. Stop smoking, start watching YouTube, start doing sports, start chewing a gum and all. And try to remember, even in such dire, I would say, situations, I mean, when you're having a mess, you are still able to find something positive and quit smoking in this example. So guys, thank you and have a good day.